Hey everybody, what's going on, and welcome to a new installment of Critical Reviews. Today we're going to be stepping away from the tabletop and entering real life. Well, sorta, with the LARPing documentary, Darkon. In the live-action role-playing or LARPing world of Darkon, two countries are destined for war, Laconia and Mordum. The former is looking for freedom, and the latter for total rule. One thing I liked about this documentary is that it shows you both the real and game worlds and treats them both with respect. While the movie does mainly follow the leaders of Laconia and Mordum, it also shows you other players' lives as well. You get to learn about their in-game characters and the lives that they lead outside of the game. We get to see how the game affects their lives, both positive and negative. One of the positives is that some of the players have trouble interacting on the outside world, but playing in-game helps them after a while. They're able to open up more in the real world because they were able to open up with like-minded people in the gaming one. Some of the negatives that they show is how the game puts real strains on friendships and families in the real world. Some of the people in this movie play the game to escape real life, but in some ways it's not really an escape. Just like in the real world, some people have ambitions and it does carry over to the game. This leads to some players that feel left out in the real world feeling left out in their gaming escape as well. This just shows that even if you have a gaming life that's supposed to be an escape, you can't really escape the real world. One thing that was always curious to me about LARPing, it's not something I've ever done myself, is how you play the game. They explain in this game that you call out your hits by using different colors. The colors that you call out equal the type of strike you're throwing. Whether it be piercing, slashing, bludgeoning, or anything else, there is a color for each of them. When it comes to getting hit, you decide when you get hit and how. The funny thing is, I kind of imagine a lot of there being I hit you, is going on whenever you're on the battlefield. Lastly, when it comes to the ending in this movie, I'm not going to spoil it, but it's kind of depressing. While it doesn't happen to everybody, defeat and success in-game kind of carries over to their real lives. That being said, we also see that even though you may have lost the battle, you didn't lose the war, in-game and in life. While this isn't a perfect documentary, it's still worth checking out because it's just kind of interesting. Even though I've never LARPed myself, I have played plenty of D&D, and of course I go to a lot of movies, so I can understand the escapism. Like a lot of us in our hobbies, the people in this movie just need a little escape every now and then, and also they want to be a part of something. In the world of Darkon, everyone wants to be a hero, well, or a villain. Next time on Critical Reviews, we're going to be taking a look at a controversial made-for-TV movie, Mazes and Monsters. As always, thank you so much for watching. What did you think of Darkon? Feel free to comment on down in the section below. But remember, it's only just one guy's opinion. I'm Gino Reynolds from The Real Gino. Till next time.